Saxon Algebra 1/2, Lesson 113. Caleb, I'm embarrassed to even teach you this lesson. I don't think it's going to challenge you much. We're going to talk about rulers. The metric scale and the inch scale. I don't think it's going to challenge you. So just bear with me. Okay, here we go. We use a ruler to measure lengths. Whoa, how groundbreaking is that? Okay, and you know that they measure out full inches and then they use these little marks to show you the fractional parts of an inch, right? And the biggest one is halves, and then it's quarters, and you can even go to eighths, which are not the tiniest, but they're almost the tiniest, and then the sixteenths are the very tiniest. So depending on how precise you need to be, you can really focus in and get very small increments on the ruler. How far is the arrow from the left hand end of the scale? Oh, my neighbor's mowing his grass. I hope that doesn't distract you. Okay, so we can see it's 4 and it's one little tick, so that's 4 1/16. Use an inch scale to find the length of this segment. Grab a ruler, lay it down, make sure you line up evenly there, and you can see this one is 2. It's more than 2 1/2. It's more than 2 3/4. So let's see, 3/4 would be 9. No, it would be 12/16. So that's 13/16, which is correct. Since no measurement is exact, this reading is to the nearest 16th of an inch. John pointing out to you that no measurement is exact. Wow, my world is crumbling. Whoops, my book just flipped. Okay, so now we can do the very same thing with a metric ruler, if you will. The difference is that instead of dividing up each inch into 16ths, which is based on going half and then half and then half again, and half one more time, these are centimeters, and each one is broken up into tenths, the millimeters, right? So this one, we can see it's 4, it's more than half, it's 2 more than half, so it's 4.7 or 47 millimeters. You can say it either way. China, I'm sure, has made this very familiar to you. Okay, use a metric scale to measure the length. I hope you have a inch ruler and a metric ruler at home so you can do these problems easily. If not, I know there are apps you can use. It wouldn't be easy to get the app right up on, like, if on your mom's phone or something. So hopefully you have rulers around the house. I like the rulers that have inches on one side and centimeters on the other. Okay, so we measure the length of this segment. John draws us a picture of one. It's 5.3, isn't it? Yep. And then this is nice because you don't have to go get a measuring thing. You can just use John's. This is the practice. So here you can see these are the 16ths and these are the tenths. This is easiest to state, with inches, it's easiest to state your answer in fractions. With centimeters, it's easiest to use decimals. I'm sorry, I know that's a really easy lesson. I have nothing more to say about it. Goodbye.